maybe that's just his confidence. Maybe this is a bit of bravado to give Reshetnikov something to think about. I'm really cool. I'm ready for this. I'm going to beat you. And sometimes it works. But Reshetnikov he's looking solid. He's looking focused. The danger here is it's a bit of a boring one, but I'm not sure. It's men's sabre.
Yeah. This is going to be fast. It's going to be furious. And first point goes to the older Russian. Oh, lovely, lovely parry riposte there. And the referee for this, Vasil Milenchev, the most experienced of Sabre referees. Mr. Sabre.
Yeah, there's a few absolute greats out in the field at the moment, and he's certainly one of them. And a lovely guy too. But the key thing here is that both these Russian athletes will be highly respectful of him.
Well, maybe Kamil Ibragimov wasn't really concentrating when he came out onto the piste, because he has allowed his older teammate a 5-0 lead.
First point for Ibragimov. He's come off the line a little bit slower, a little bit more focused. He knows that if he's to take this title, he's got to be patient against his teammate. He can't make decisions as early as he has been. The same thing again, comes off the line a little bit slower, Ibragimov, but the referee calls it together, saying they both do the same thing. And there are the, Yakimenko, Danilenko, and Yana Igorian in the crowd.
Yana Igorian, Olympic silver medalist, didn't do particularly well in the individual competition.
No, she didn't.
She's here for the team, which will happen tomorrow. She's going to fence tomorrow with the team. And the men's Russian sabre team, you've got Ibragimov, world rank number 6. You've got Reshetnikov, world rank number 15. Dmitry Danilenko, world rank 20. And then it's a question, who is the fourth man in that team? Here we've got Konstantin Lokhanov as well.
The youngster, the giant.
20 years old. And the question is, who will be in the team when they go to Tokyo?
I really think that Lokhanov has done enough. Ibragimov, Reshetnikov, Danilenko, I think they're shoo-ins. But Lokhanov, over the last season, moving up to the senior ranking, has shown that what he did as a junior, which was quite stunning, he's able to bring to the senior field of play. And the difference between junior and senior fencing, especially in sabre, oh no, not especially in sabre, but it shows itself very quickly in sabre, is the tactical step up. It's not about your physicality or about your ability to execute hits, it's about the decision making. Ibragimov getting up to 3. There's Boris there, and the crowd looks on.
Well, men's team sabre wasn't in the program in Rio 2020, and we have Thomas Bach to thank and various other people that...
the president of the FIE as well, who campaigned so strongly. Thank you to him, Alisha Uzmanov, for putting together a team that were able to persuade the IOC to give fencing all 12 medals.
Yeah, and that will be the case in Rio, not in Rio, in Tokyo.
Thomas Bach, of course, the president of the IOC, fencer himself, 1976 Olympic silver medal. in men's foil.
In Montreal.
Oh, now this is an interesting one. So they've come together. Reshetnikov has lost his weapon in the clash of guards, which happens, and then Ibragimov has scored. Here we go on the remise. He didn't hit the first one. That's the one that caught the light up. But as you can see, the weapon's out of his hands. Vasil Melenchev, our Bulgarian referee, says he lost control of his weapon. That's it. No hits can be scored after that. Just a little bit slow off the line this time, Reshetnikov. And Ibragimov with the 5th hit. After a commanding start, Reshetnikov's been reeled back in here by Ibragimov.
Ooh. No separation there.
Yeah.
Or was there?
No, class act, Vasil Melenchev. If he calls it together, I'm going to go with him.
Oh.
So, buoyant, bouncy Ibragimov is looking not so happy.
Maybe he wasn't fully concentrated as he came on.
Athlete.
So here we go. Reshetnikov quicker off the line. I'm just waiting for the replay, and we're off and underway. And Reshetnikov has a commanding lead, 10-5.
Well, Reshetnikov is really taking command of this one. And blocks that one out. He saw that one coming from a mile out. It's too fast from Ibragimov, and showing where he's going and showing the line. And look at what Reshetnikov on the left does. He sees it, blocks it, and lands the riposte. He is bossing this one, and he's not having to do that much, to be honest with you. Did all the hard work, I think, in the first period to take that 8-5 lead. Oh, and lands a cracker. Ibragimov thought he'd got the parry there, but woof. Staring down the barrel here. He's facing a big defeat against his teammate. Does he pick up the blade? He does.
Yep. It was a beat attack.
And Yakimenko, Danilenko and Igorian having fun in the crowd. They know they've got gold and silver here. Well, their country have anyway. Beautiful parry riposte. And Ibragimov's gone back to coming out of off the line way, way, way too quickly.
So just 1 point required.
Misses the first one
Misses
there.
it, and Ibragimov picks up the right of way. But this is going to go to Reshetnikov. Nothing given.
There's Reshetnikov's coach sitting on the sidelines watching on.
And that is that. 15-7 in the end. And Kamil Ibragimov, well, he came out happy to have made it to this point. But well, just wasn't at the races when he came up against Benjamin.